I've always believed that some voices carry more than melody. As I've grown older, I've started noticing the weight certain artists carry quietly. And studying Vince Gill's life taught me that fame can sometimes mean lifelong emotional responsibility. The song that changed everything. When Keith Whitley died in 1989, Vince began writing "Go Rest High on That Mountain." He could not finish it. Years later, after his brother Bob passed away, the final verse came. Grief completed what shock could not. In 1995, at the Country Music Association Awards, he performed it publicly with Patty Loveless and Ricky Skaggs. The emotion was visible, controlled but real. The song won Grammys. More importantly, it became the anthem families requested at funerals across America. That is not typical stardom. That is becoming the voice people lean on during loss. Singing farewell to legends. When George Jones died in 2013, Vince stood at the Grand Ole Opry and sang the same song again. The moment felt generational. He was no longer the young admirer. He was the one left to carry the goodbye. After Merle Haggard, Glen Campbell, and John Prine passed, the pattern repeated. The room grew quieter. Vince remained. There is a difference between writing about loss and repeatedly delivering it in front of grieving families. That responsibility builds over decades. When loss came close to home. In 2022, his wife Amy Grant suffered a serious bicycle accident after earlier heart surgery. Vince canceled appearances and stayed home. Recovery was gradual. For a man whose most requested song is played at funerals, sitting in a hospital room carries different meaning. He has never dramatized it publicly. But proximity to possibility changes perspective. He returned to performing. Yet observers noticed something steadier, softer, more deliberate. The quiet weight of legacy. By 68, Vince Gill holds more than awards. He holds thousands of memories tied to other people's hardest days. Fans approach him not just with praise, but with stories of fathers, wives, and final goodbyes. That shapes a person. He still sings the song. He still stands steady. But what makes his story heartbreaking is not scandal or collapse. It is endurance, carrying communal grief for over 30 years without becoming hardened. At this stage of life, that may be the truest measure of legacy.